The message that I wanted to get across was that much has already been achieved in parts of Africa in terms of adaptation to climate change and in terms of improving household food security also in drought years. The example I gave was for Niger in particular. In Niger, we have done a study in 2005-2006 which showed that farmers had begun protecting and managing woody species on their farms, which literally means that they protected and managed spontaneous natural regeneration. And this has led to regreening on 5 million hectares. It is probably the largest environmental transformation in the Sahel, if not in Africa. And this has led to an additional 200 million trees on farm. And those trees have an impact on wind speed, they reduce wind speed, they lower the local temperatures. It also means that farmers who had to plant their crops 2 to 4 times 20 years ago now only plant once because their crops are better protected by the trees. So the trees also, some of the tree species fix nitrogen from the air on the root system, so they improve soil fertility. Basically, farmers in parts of the Sahel have been creating more complex and more productive farming systems. And one of the examples I gave was also of farmers in Burkina Faso who during the last 20 years have rehabilitated strongly degraded land using simple water harvesting techniques and creating also new agroforestry systems. So from the moment that they started working on this 20 years ago, they have never had a food shortage. So you have farmers who have to feed 25 people in the family, and they manage to do so and even build a food security stock. So the point I wanted to make is much has already been achieved. The challenge is to try to scale up existing successes. And we have developed what we call an African regreening initiative, which wants to build on existing successes and expand the scale of existing successes. So away from the doom and gloom, look at what has worked and expand it. That was the main message of this morning.